bit more. Oh, he's getting aggressive here, coming in, taking a lot of damage before it runs out, but it's all about burning time off of that time bank right now. And Dreamcasper, though, answering with a kill onto AKM. Dallas short-handed here. Can they get the res in? Maybe. No, there is no res. Never mind. Now they get the trance instead from Chips, just trying to keep himself alive, but that's going to leave Custa. Oh, he totally missed with the pulse bomb. Oh, that one hurts.
Custa still getting taken down, though, and it looks like Boston will be able to take the point. AKM was in a non-ideal position. He was outside of the point on a long sight line, and that's where he was found at the start of the engagement by Dreamcasper. You can't put yourself in a long-range dueling situation with that Widowmaker, so bit of mispositioning there on the low ground allowed Dreamcasper, who was playing the low ground the entire point, to find the headshot, and that's the snowball.
Not opting to have Rascal in the roster to play that one for them, on Volskaya at least. Dreamcasper still trying to find a few more shots. AKM down already. Dreamcasper finds an early kill on the push from Boston. They've got about 4.5 minutes here. They're going to try to take this one fast. It's another kill for Dreamcasper. Now Custa cut down. Taimu, meanwhile, or rather Gamsu sleeping on the point, but Dallas kind of pushed back out here for the moment. Striker gets the DMAC onto Mickey. Things are looking pretty rough for Dallas Fuel right now, but Neko coming back from the Mercy res. Can they keep the momentum going? They've got 2 ticks already. Chips taken down, got the EMP up, but there was no follow-up from Dallas. And they are in a lot of trouble. I think it seems like it's only a matter of time now.
They did pop the EMP Doa, but they targeted the only person they could at the time, which was Neko. So Neko sent back to spawn. Taimu and Mickey still holding on to this point, and Chips coming back with the Sombra. Dallas starting to get the respawns in. They do have 4 members alive.
You're doing what you can there. There's a self-destruct from Mickey. That's going to buy Dallas a little bit of time anyway, but Boston already back on the point anyway. Gamsu going to go Primal Rage, and it's more like a Primal Celebration.
So it's not going to cost them too much time in the end.
High ground attack onto Dreamcasper goes down, looks for the health pack, got a little bit low there. Chips did get the kill on the Neko though in the Zen v Zen battle. Trying to take chunks out of Custa now is Dreamcasper.
He'd be more delicious if he was custard.
Chips and custard, it just sounds delicious, I don't know. And Boston, meanwhile, on the defense, there goes Effect, he ran right into it. Ooh, that hurts. Oh no, and Mickey catches Dreamcasper. Didn't quite wait for the self-destruct, he mistimed it. AKM pulls out the Dragon Blade, but no kills out of that one. Doesn't matter, Mickey going to work though, but they do lose Custa.
Note's gonna get resurrected and get back into his suit right now. Gamsu pursuing the point, has the Primal Rage. He's eliminating Chips right now, pushing him back and forcing the Transcendence.
Yeah, Effect, oh wow, he was down to 5 before he got the health back. Escaping now, Mickey with another DMAC. There's the Transcendence for Boston. Immediately running back into the room though. Taimu goes Primal Rage. Gamsu a bit low on the side. He's zoned out for now. Taimu's just going to push everybody off the point. That's 2 ticks already. Dallas nearly with the take on the point A here. Mickey DMAC, but it may not matter a whole lot. Taimu has to be careful, needs a bit more health. Gamsu got healed up at the end of that, but there's the sound barrier now for Custa. Mickey back in the mech just in time, and Gamsu a bit on his own. Custa with the kill on the Dreamcasper as well, and that's going to be a pretty blazingly fast point A for Dallas. Even a tick yet. And they need to equalize just to stay in this map. That's a couple kills that might help them do that. Dreamcasper and Gamsu down already. Both support ultimates used on the side of Boston. AKM coming in, had the tac visor, pushed everybody back. Kellex back to safety, 1 tick for Dallas. They've got 1. Looks like they're gonna get 2. Can they get much more as the respawns come in? Effect lobs that pulse bomb in, doesn't get a stick though, does draw out the self-destruct, but Dreamcasper back with the Dragon Blade. The kills coming in for Boston, and somehow Dallas may still drop this one. Uh-oh.
That started with a big mistake from Boston. Gamsu went too far forward, got caught in Mickey's sight from the high guard. Those were actually shurikens from Dreamcasper, nearly taking him out. Dallas has 1 attack left.
Oh, Effect. Pulse bomb on a Dreamcasper. They've got the advantage here coming into it, numbers-wise, but another Valkyrie for Kellex. They've still got the Transcendence for Neko as well, and the kills already.
KM punted backwards.
The right side of the screen for Boston, and this is going to be a take with ease, it looks like, or a defense with ease, rather. Goodbye, Taimu. Dallas not able to take point B. It's going to be the Boston Uprising coming out on top on Volskaya Industries.
That was well coordinated by Boston overall. They struggled a bit to get off the blocks slowly, so that means that Dallas are going to have to flank around the side. and try and push them off.
Oh, bold of Dreamcasper to take that fight. He's going to get jumped on a little bit. Echo down already. Dreamcasper going to get the D-Mech onto Mickey, actually. Dallas jumped onto the point, but Boston falling back pretty carefully. And it looks like they're going to retake it. That was a double boop, I think, from Kelix there on the side. And yeah, just a really good measured retreat from Boston, and they're going to get the control percent rolling early.
Yeah, Custa pitching himself off the map just to reset. Back, but he's going to get too low to control it.
Yeah, that's about it. Dallas with an opportunity here. They're going to use Transcendence to go in. Sound barrier on the other side. Striker with a lot of shields to work with here as he tries to chunk down Mickey. Mickey getting a bit low. Dreamcasper sitting on that ultimate for the moment. Note fell, so Dallas with the man advantage. Now the tac visor for Dreamcasper. Can he stay alive? The healing trying to keep him up, but he has to back away. Very low health, but he gets effect. Oh man, effect runs right into the end of that tactical visor, but Dallas does flip the point. Safe. Meanwhile, he's just going in, man. They're diving. There's the stick on the time move. Oh, they got him. No primal rage for time move. He's not going to build it this time. And Gamsu with another kill as well. Striker does go down. Gamsu with his ultimate, and he can use it now again.
Gamsu
caught on the outside of the point.
Gamsu.
And it's a massacre. Gamsu with a couple kills with that ultimate. They will flip it back easily.
That was an optimistic primal rage if I've ever seen one. Came in a player down scenario, but he manages to make it work, and now he's forced out the sound barrier.
Custa comes into the window with the sound barrier. They don't prevent Boston from flipping the point back. We're into OT. Custa gets electrified. And not in the exciting way, kind of in the fried way. Gamsu down. Mickey, though, nearly demeched because that pulse mummy is popped out now. And Boston getting kills on the outside of this fight while Striker controls the point himself.
That's it,
and that's going to be Night Market going to Boston.
Impressive work.
Gotta be careful. Concussion grenade eaten by Mickey, meanwhile. Echo down already. Mickey's been so successfully aggressive with his Diva. Oh, that's a one hit. On to AKM, getting low. AKM ducking and dodging, trying to stay alive. He doesn't have the mercy. Oh, goodbye, Chips. Zen can float, but he can't fly. And Dreamcasper trying to finish off his Pharah counterpart now. Looks like it will be Dallas claiming the point first. The
Is coming in.
Yeah, but AKM gets flown right into by a Node. That's going to stop a lot of that damage. Striker, meanwhile, going to work. Striker a little bit low. Effect coming around the side. Gamsu body blocking, though. Striker has to, or Effect rather, has to back off to that health back. Now Chip's in a lot of trouble. Mickey the one who falls, though. Effect just trying to tangle with Gamsu as they try to flip the point back, and they finally will. So 71% for Dallas, but
for the support, so every time they've got something to use on this defense, they've got to make work with this Transcendence from Chips. He's going to use it first.
Yeah, well, they get a kill out of it. Neko drops early.
Chips is knocked up by
Gamsu. Gamsu, man, the king of environmental kills here on Lijiang Tower. They need more. Effective Mickey striking back. There's the self-destruct for Mickey. Can he get back into the mech? Looks like he can, and yeah, Boston starting to reset. They're going to go ahead, and it looks like they're going to let Dallas have this one for now.
Well, they're going to try and contest this. They've got 4 members on their way back right now. Effects
94% for Boston Uprising. Dallas getting close to there as well. Remember, they need to win this round to stay alive in the map. Pulse Bomb takes a big chunk out of Kelix, and Effect there to finish him. Another stick on the Taimu. Ooh, that's a problem. Effect backing away. Mickey out of the mech one more time. Taken down. There goes Effect, and they're going to roll in with the Transcendence. Mickey fighting for his life here. Striker goes in with the melee finisher, and we're into overtime right now. But Boston flips it back, and they are close to 99.
They are. Taimu has to jump in, but he's going to die. No primal rage to keep him up.
That
Can
may be it.
AKM get back with this Genji? He's going to try and make it over, but he's moved off. Denied.
Note zones him out, and that's Boston Uprising taking our second map 2-0.
To see the Diva on attack and the Zarya on defense if they're running Kalios.
Oh man, he's coming out aggressive, and Gamsu already finishing off 1 kill for Boston. And they are looking good already. Man, the tanks moving is such a tight unit right now, and Dallas having a real hard time adapting.
That was a pretty large positional mistake by Taimu. He got himself into a corner, didn't have his lead cooldown available to him, and quick collapse using the Pharah. AKM did not have a sight line onto that engagement. So pretty big mistake. You should know that Boston is likely to repeat this Pharah Widowmaker attack and plan accordingly. Stay out of those sight lines. Back with the rest of his teammates.
Boston's got a lot of control over the rest of this point. Dallas scrambling a little bit. Taimu down again. Seems like he dies early every fight. A pulse bomb from Striker claims no victims, and now the duel comes in. Mickey down. Striker trying to finish Taimu off again. Somehow he got res, but he didn't last too long. Chip's just delaying as long as he can with that Transcendence. They got the pulse bomb in onto Kalios' mech. That's a D-mech there. But now Striker unleashing the back line. Chip's high in a little bit of trouble here. Gets some Mercy healing, and Striker has to back off.
Yeah, you're not going to get to touch the card, though. They are going to take the point in the end. And look at Kellex. Valkyrie up for that entire desperation Widowmaker right now. He's trying to get some shots out of the doorways, and he's going to get Kellex. That is huge.
That's a big one to pick the Mercy off right there. Striker, pulse bomb not finding Chips, but the bullets do their work. And now the second support, Custa in a lot of trouble. Striker makes it too, and Boston looking to finish this one right now off the back of Gamsu's Primal Rage. The payload moving, Striker keeping it headed towards the goal, and that will be it. Strong attack round for Boston. Dallas slowly moving towards the point right now. Effect trying to grab the high ground. Ooh, needs to worry about Dreamcast, but Chip's taking down Gamsu. Yet again, killing supports. Man, this guy is just support kryptonite for Dallas.
Mickey's going to pick up a kill too. However, Gamsu and Striker are coordinating well to deal with the back line. Striker now takes out the second support as well. And he gets Effect, and he's going to get Taimu.
Dude, Striker is another one of those Tracer players that we've seen just improve massively over the last month or two. When Dreamcasper was starting to kind of have some trouble here in stage 2, it was really Striker that kind of started stepping. Trying to come around the side, it looks like they used the Transcendence to get there. Now back onto the point. Striker looping around from behind. Onto Chips again. There's Gamsu. Yet again, the Gamsu Striker dive takes out a support. Kellex does fall, and Effect and Mickey really trying their hardest to turn this one around. Effect trying to be the hero here.
AKM's gonna go down with the Dragon Blade.
Oh yeah, Striker. There's a stick though. Onto Mickey's gonna get demeched. That's going to be a problem for Boston, but they've got enough people on the point maybe to hold this one. Nearly a tick for Dallas. Taimu down though, and with only 19 seconds left, Dallas in panic mode.
Nearly back, but Effect may end this with a kill on the Striker. 5 members there. Dreamcasper on the Soldier now.
Yeah, that's right. AKM. This Dragon Blade, I suppose they could use it to take the point, but he needs to be a one-man army here. Oh, Custa just jumps in and goes down. Dragon Blade not even drawn completely. The blade denied, as is the win on King's Row and the win in this series. Boston Uprising will take the map and go up 3-0.
This is great discipline from Boston. They know when to back off the points.
Mickey just wants his mech back, goes and uses a self-destruct. Avoid death.
AKM's coming around with another EMP. Let's see if he can get it. He can. He's going to try and take out Neko, but the healing from the Mercy is too much.
Oh, he was so close, but Neko stays alive. Meanwhile, pulse bombs galore as both Tracers pick up kills. Mickey, meanwhile, trying to do damage through the Transcendence. That's not going to work too well. Meanwhile, staying alive, Dreamcasper getting chased out of server room. They're doing a good job of playing around that big health pack, but that payload is there. I mean, yeah, you can stay near the health pack, but at some point you got to stop for the payload too.
You can play in server. Fell apart had to be changed when they were in the shuttle phase of this map to take advantage of the high ground.
Another dead eye from Dreamcasper. Custa falls to the pulse bomb meanwhile. Mickey getting really low, nearly demech. Dreamcasper looping around to the other side. Got to deal with the Transcendence on the Dallas. Fuel from Zenyatta. Oh, whoops. Flashbang into the floor there. Dreamcasper though fighting it out with AKM. Reflect comes in, Kellex pulls out the pistol, gets AKM with the Mercy. Oh, the disrespect is real.
He's just finishing what Dreamcasper started on the McCree.
No man, it was all Mercy. You take credit for those.
Because Boston was waiting for him to come in. They had the Orb of Discord and the Focus Fire.
Well, it's been kind of a binary style for Dallas tonight. It's either, sit there or going hard with Taimu in the front, and Boston taking advantage of that yet again. No demect. AKM down. No, trying to stay alive. He actually gets his mech back. In fact, he got the self-destruct kill on the Mickey even in Boston. Finally getting that big win on point C that they were looking for. Effect trying to be a hero yet again. And he He is, by definition, in Overwatch, but not enough of a hero in this match to stop Boston from getting through. The respawn's coming in from Dallas now. Last-ditch effort to prevent Boston in overtime from getting 3 points on attack. Mickey demeched. Effect gets back on the point, keeps it going for the moment. There's Taimu. Doesn't stop them, though. So in overtime, Boston will complete their attack round. All right, Chipside in a lot of trouble. Striker finishes him off. Good bio grenade from Neko, actually. And now Effect with the Dragon Blade gets Dreamcasper, but he needs more. His teammate AKM has fallen. Effect, low health, has to get back on the point. He has to keep this rolling somehow, but it's going to be Boston. Reds on a Dreamcasper, and now the Widowmaker back again. Mickey immediately sniped off. And Taimu just trying to push people away with that Primal Rage, but it's going to be so many kills from Boston at Dallas once again at the very end of point A. Shoved back again.
Well, Dallas.
Maybe some healing from Custa now. AKM coming in. Okay, that's something. Dreamcasper feeling a bit of pressure anyway. Gamsu, meanwhile, Primal Rage on the cart as we see the battle between the supports. AKM up to the high ground. Dreamcasper, oh! Can't quite hit the shot through the blink here. Chips down. Striker finds another one meanwhile. And Boston getting those kills early, and now it's just 15 seconds left. It looks like it may be all she wrote for Dallas here in this match.
Yeah, Neko, Striker, and Dreamcasper are still on the payload right now. Effect trying to keep it alive. Dreamcasper is nano boosted.
Nanomaker. Widow boost? I don't know. Oh, feeling it. And Dallas will get 4-0'd Boston Uprising with a very convincing win here.